Today in his hometown of Houston, George Floyd will be laid to rest. The private funeral coming 15 days after he died in Minneapolis police custody.
He's the gentle giant, and he had his life taken away when he shouldn't have been.
At a public viewing Monday in Houston, long lines wrapped around the Fountain of Praise Church, despite nearly 100-degree heat.
There was no way I was going to miss today.
Mourners in masks paying respect to the man whose death has sparked a movement.
His death wasn't in vain.
Many never met Floyd.
Even though we don't know them, we still stand with them.
Others knew him well.
Everybody loved George Floyd.
He was inspirational, kept everybody laughing. He was just a joyful spirit.
Former Vice President Joe Biden met privately with Floyd's family. Texas Governor Greg Abbott calling for change.
George Floyd is going to change the arc of the future of the United States.
Though he was born in North Carolina, Floyd grew up in Houston. His community called him Big Floyd, while with loved ones he went by his middle name, Perry.
He was the first person who everybody looked up to in our neighborhood.
Floyd's second-grade teacher found an old project of his. She remembers the boy who wanted to be a Supreme Court justice when he grew up.
We could never have predicted when we were in that classroom the impact that this 8-year-old was going to have on justice.
Overnight at Floyd's high school, hundreds gathering by the field where he once played football.
When you mention Houston, you have to remember George Floyd.
A community saying goodbye to one of their own. Floyd grew up not far from where I'm standing in the 3rd Ward. The service will start at 12 Eastern. Among those speaking, former Vice President Joe Biden, also the mayor of Houston as well. We're going to have much more throughout the morning from here in Houston, including a conversation with this city's police chief, Art Acevedo, who's really been on the front lines over the last 15 days talking about precisely what needs to change with regards to policing in this country. We'll have that for you coming up at 7:30.